everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be doing the tour of this massive Schleich setup. In my last video, I brought most of my Schleich barns, houses, stables, cars, and a lot of horses outside because it's summer and it's so beautiful. I wanted my horses to feel the real grass, not the fake one. Today, I'm going to be doing a tour of everything in detail. Let's get started because I'm really excited for this. Okay, so starting on the left, we have the vet truck and trailer. Inside, we have Trigger, the Palomino Andalusian stallion. Then after, we have this little pen, and in here is the beautiful Collecta horse. She is the British spotted pony. On the right, we have the two transporters. In this one, we have Natalie, who is leading Tinker Bell, the Fjord mare. And here there is a couch with a person, and then this is just the front of the transporter. Next we have Lucy, who was inside the car. These are Lucy's ponies. So the left one is Hunter, he's a German riding pony, and the one on the right is Nova, and she is an Icelandic. On the right, we have the first Caravan. Inside is a couch, and then outside we have a girl named Abby or Abigail. She is also holding the quarter horse mare named Berry. I was thinking of naming her Strawberry, but I'm not sure, so if you guys have a name preference, let me know in the comments. Beside them, we have a basket for food and some apples. We also have Belle, the Bernese mountain dog. Then behind we have the second Caravan. The piece that goes on top of this hole probably fell as I was bringing things in and out, so my guess is it is still in my room. Anyways, inside we have a John sitting on the couch. Then we have this super cute dog. It doesn't have a name yet. After we have a Chloe and this little girl. I'm pretty sure her name is also Abby. Beside Chloe is another basket. Abby is holding Cinnamon, a German riding pony. So Abby and Lucy are besties and they both have German riding ponies, which is super cute. Then in the second transporter, there's nothing big. There's like only two people talking. In the main alleyway, we have a Cloudy, the Andalusian stallion. He looks so small compared to the carriage. Inside the carriage, we have Hannah's dad, Mr. Kramer. In the back, we have a groom and a bride. Then beside the Caravans, we have a parking area with a trailer, a pickup truck, and a car. On the left, we have another pen with the roof from the transporter. Here we have two horses. This is Black Beauty. He is the Tennesse Walker gelding. Then the other horse is Alaska, an Andalusian stallion. He is exactly like Cloudy, except his mane is white and not black. Then here is a little tent to get ready in. There is also a little tap to fill up some water buckets. Okay, so I think we're going to do this part, then this, and then we're going to do the middle. Over here we have a Sky, and I forgot to put a halter on her. She is a Tennesse Walker mare and she's being groomed by Audrey. And on the side we have another girl. Then we have the German Shepherd. We also have two bunnies and one of them is over there on the red carpet. Here we have a Sleeping Beauty, a Pasofino stallion, and he's participating in a beauty show with Stephanie. On the right, we have the coffee shop. This is Mikado, the Arabian stallion. He is wearing a green halter. Beside him, there's a blue water bucket. Then there's some lemonades on the counter. There's also Cinnamon, the chocolate Labrador. Then we have some cupcakes, and we have a person taking an order. Then we have a decorative tree, some apples, a grooming box. Then there's Bandit, the border collie, and we also have a podium for the winners. Inside the stable, we have Hannah leading Melody, the Arabian pony mare. Inside, we have 4 stalls and 4 horses. This is Zelda, the Palomino Arabian mare. This is Altes, she's also an Arabian mare. Then this is Ginger, a quarter horse mare, and this is Vegas, the Spanish thoroughbred. She is stunning. And then we have the roof that goes on top. Here we have two Shetland ponies. So this is Pumpkin. She is so cute. She even has a little heart on her bum. And then this is Gingerbread, her bestie. Now over here we have Mia riding Spotty, her Shetland mare. And she is also leading Lily, the Connemara pony mare. Over here we have the Showers. So this is Moonlight. He's the English thoroughbred stallion. And then this is Mirabelle. She's a Hanoverian mare. We also have this super beautiful cat in the middle. This is the house. There's nothing really going on, so I'll just let you guys look at it. Okay, so in the pastures we have a Champion, the Knapstrupper stallion. Then there's Wizard, the Andalusian stallion. And then there's Lightning, the Spanish thoroughbred stallion. Over here we have Fairy, the Marwari mare, and her filly Apricot. Then there's a paddock with a bunch of Trackner mares and their foals. So this is Gaia and her little filly Tornado. Then this is Orchid and her filly Luna. And then this is Lavender. This is Cinders, she's a Mustang mare, and then this is Cookie, she's an Andalusian mare. Then there's a huge field with a bunch of stallions. This is Zeus, he's an Andalusian stallion. Then we have Maestro, the Oldenburg stallion, Spirit, a Mustang stallion, Whiskey, a quarter horse stallion, Meadow, a Soraya Mustang stallion. Then we have a Raven, a Mustang stallion as well. So many Mustangs. Over here is where we stock our hay, and there's a guy sitting there. Then this is the main barn. It is absolutely huge. Over here we have 3 horses. So the first one is a Snowflake. He's a Welsh pony. He's the cutest pony ever. He is also one of my favorites. Then we have a Spot, the Appaloosa gelding, and then is Hero, the Hanoverian stallion. Inside the barn we have 5 horses in stalls, starting off with Hazel, the Haflinger stallion. Then we have this mare who doesn't have a name yet. She is the quarter horse mare. They both have hay nets, and there's a little girl giving her some carrots. In the other stalls we have Rose, the Hanoverian mare, Lotus, the Andalusian mare, and Crystal, the Lipizzaner mare. In the middle we have a Legend, an Arabian stallion, being led by Beatrice. Then over here we have a Sheriff, the Marwari stallion, being groomed by someone. This is Fletcher, he's a golden retriever. Then the tack room is kind of used for like a storage room because there's everything but tack. Then there's Rocket, he's the beautiful Lipizzaner gelding. He's in the middle of a dressage test. Then on the left we have some judges. Then over there we have some apples, a couch, some hay, a dog bowl, a decorative tree. Then here we have a storage bin and a water bucket. Next we have this stable with 6 horses. These 6 horses are Marigold, the paint horse mare, Cherry, the Morgan mare, Bailey, the Mustang mare, Diamond, the Frisian mare. She's also my first ever Schleich horse. Skylar, the Criollo Definitivo mare, and Forest, the quarter horse gelding. Next we have Epona, the Oldenburg mare, and her little filly named Lovely Heart. Beside them is a Tulip, the Hanoverian mare, and her filly Cute Dream. Next we have the riders and horses, and I know some riders don't have helmets and that the saddles are definitely not matching the riders, but I tried my best with what I had. So this is the show version of Queen Bee. She's a gorgeous Frisian mare, and her rider is Tori, who is also her owner. Then is Jupiter, the stunning Frisian stallion. He is being ridden by Brianna. Behind them we have a Butterfly, the Hanoverian mare, being ridden by Abigail. Then we have Snow the collie dog. On the left, we have Emily riding Vanilla, an Oldenburg mare. Here we have Sarah riding Misty, the Lipizzaner mare. I won't lie, I really like Sarah and the saddle on Misty. Then is Emma riding Ariel, a Hanoverian mare. Then we have Ellie riding Navy Blue, a Hanoverian gelding, and Sandra riding Lady, who is a Trackner mare. Then we have Ruby the dog just running around. This is Shadow. He's a quarter horse stallion. This is Cayenne. He's a quarter horse gelding. And this is Maple. He's a Trackner stallion. Inside the arena, we have some people watching the show. I know usually when you go and watch a show, you're not standing inside the arena, but the chairs kept on falling with the people because the grass is long. Going from right to left, the names are John, Jason, Harper, Cassidy, June, Tom, Mrs. Kramer, Hannah's mom, Chris, and this little girl doesn't have a name. And then we have Robert. Over here we have some more people and some of the judges. Inside the arena we have a lot of jumps. We also have Lisa riding Harmony, the Hanoverian mare. They are just finishing their round. Then after them we have Leah riding Brownie, a Trackner gelding. Over here is the tack shop. There isn't much except for a pony, a dog, and 2 girls. Okay, so we have a hay net, a pitchfork. We also have a girl sitting on the desk. Her name is Juliet. Then we have the dog. Her name is Diamond. Then we have some saddles, some apples, a helmet, a water bucket, some carrots. We also have a Princess, the Shetland pony. Then we have a little bunny and a little girl named Grace. And to finish off, we have Sophia giving this little girl a pony ride on her mare Blossom. Blossom is an Andalusian. Okay guys, this was the entire tour. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This setup is so big and probably my biggest one yet. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you all next time. Bye!